joining us at home, here are the 8 things you need to know today. Police in France have surrounded a small town. We were just talking about this, just north of Paris, where 2 brothers involved in this week's shooting at a satirical newspaper are holed up inside a print shop. They are also believed to have taken a hostage. Authorities have made contact with the 2 men who say they want to die as martyrs. The location is near Charles de Gaulle Airport, and 2 runways have been closed. Jury selection begins this morning in the trial of former Patriot star Aaron Hernandez for the 2013 murder of Odin Lloyd. The trial is expected to last more than 2 months. After this trial, Hernandez faces another in Boston for a double murder in July of 2012. Portland's ban against panhandling in city medians will be back in court today. The city will ask the First Circuit Court of Appeals in Boston to overturn a lower court's ruling that found the ban unconstitutional. Last year, a judge ruled the city's ban violated free speech. The city of Boston is the USOC's unanimous pick for the 2024 Summer Games. A private group found that investment into new infrastructure would be a long-term benefit for the city and would not overburden taxpayers. However, opposition groups say Olympic costs are often double or triple what is originally forecast.
Continuing the 8 things that you need to know today, a Lewiston man accused of killing his infant son last month will face a judge this morning. News 8's Morgan Sturdivant is live in Auburn with a closer look at some new disturbing details about the case. Good morning, Morgan.
Yes, good morning. According to court documents, 24-year-old Danny Adams told detectives that he forced a pacifier into the baby boy's mouth to try to stop him from crying just a few weeks ago. Officials initially responded to a call for a baby that wasn't breathing just before Christmas. Danny and baby Zaid lived in an apartment on Rideout Avenue. The state medical examiner's office said the baby died from asphyxia. Now, court documents say Adams initially said the baby had multiple bruises because he fell. Adams also said he used force as he was trying to perform CPR on the boy. But earlier this week, Adams changed his story, telling detectives that he had squeezed the baby. Now, Adams will be facing a judge this morning and answering to murder charges here at the Androscoggin County Superior Court. Live in Auburn, Morgan Sturdivant, WMTW News 8.
Morgan, thank you. It's expected that more than 200,000 Americans will have found work when the December jobs report is released later on this morning. Economists believe the numbers will be lower than November's numbers, but the unemployment rate is expected to fall from 5.8 to 5.7%. President Obama is calling for the government to pay for the first 2 years of community college for those who keep up their grades. The president outlined the idea on Thursday. While the president did not outline a price tag, a bill, or Republican support in Congress, the administration hopes the idea will provoke a large discussion about the cost of higher education. And Tom Brady and the Patriots, all eyes on them, take on Joe Flacco and the Ravens tomorrow at Gillette Stadium. It's a battle of 2 of the best teams during the playoffs. The Patriots lead the league with an 18-8 playoff record since 2000. The Ravens are second at 15-7. Kickoff is at 4:35 p.m. Mallory.
It'll be a great football weather to be inside and making some chili. I actually think I'm going for corn chowder tomorrow.